Logan Paul, welcome to the Daily Social Distancing Show.
How are you, man? Thanks for
I'm doing
having me.
good, man. I'm doing good. But you are one person who I never know how you're doing. Is the best way to put it.
Me,
Logan
me
Paul,
either.
you've got a name that gets people reacting in some way, shape, or form. You say Logan Paul to some people, they go, "I hate that guy. I wish like a safe would fall on his head from a building." Some people you go, Logan Paul, they're like, "Man, he's the funniest, craziest dude. I love him so much. He's got the craziest gags and whatever." I'd love to know from you, who do you see Logan Paul as?
Well, you're right. My name can definitely make people feel both things. But I think it's because I've given them reasons to feel both positive and negative things about me. It's like either way, it's my fault. And at the end of the day, I like the idea that I make people feel. I've always wanted to be a big entertainer, and that's the answer to your question. Who is Logan Paul? I'm an entertainer, and entertainers make people feel. They make people care in some way, shape, or form, or invest their time and energy into watching this person. And so, yeah, I mean, I'm an entertainer that's living a very real life journey, like the rest of us. But most of my life has taken place in front of the camera as a fault of my own. It's a blessing and a curse, man, but it's fun.
One of the things that's really intrigued me about this generation, especially of like, let's say YouTubers, is it was this like unstructured world where you had these young kids who were on camera just having fun with their friends, and then it was a bigger community, then a bigger community, and all of a sudden you guys were worldwide superstars getting $1 million checks. And I really want to know on a human level is, were you not able to prevent yourself from getting completely up by getting that much money from just like this crazy world? Because it seems like so many YouTubers have this story where it's like, man, when I was younger, I did this crazy thing and I'm sorry, and I did that crazy. I don't know a YouTuber who hasn't had that. So I'd love to know what that experience has been like for you as a human.
yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know how much you know about my career, but it me up. It turned me into a version of myself that I did not like. It was the worst version of myself. Which was a shame because obviously when I started making videos at 8 years old, it wasn't to be a YouTuber. It wasn't to become famous or even make money. I just liked making videos. I like the aesthetic of putting something on a screen and capturing it so my friends could watch.
Right.
Um, and then it captured the attention of a pretty large audience, and I fed into it. I became the thing that I felt the internet wanted me to be, which was this like over the top, eccentric, extremely loud, shocking human, which sometimes works and sometimes is the worst thing in the world.
I've heard you once say that you think being a YouTuber is harder than being a professional boxer because of the toll it takes on your mind and your body and what you're trying to keep up with. As Logan, did you ever think to yourself at some point, man, this is pushing me too far as a human being? Even I'm not comfortable in this world anymore.
Yeah, but it took me shooting myself in the foot and destroying everything I had built to realize that. Because like I stand by that statement. The one thing I'm really good at is working hard, and I'll often overwork myself without knowing what I'm doing. Even just right now, training for Floyd Mayweather, like my coaches have to reel me back in because I will run until I get shin splints and blisters on my feet, or throw until I'm sore for the sparring the next day. Like I just don't know when to stop.
Do you think you're trying to prove something to yourself or to people? I almost feel like boxing has been part of that journey for you, where you've gone, I'm gonna take out this rage, I'm gonna direct it into something that has discipline, something that keeps me a little more calm. Are you proving something? Are you running away from something? What are the demons that Logan is battling?
Myself. It's myself. This whole boxing journey is me trying to achieve that next level within. I've always been my own worst enemy. I am constantly battling this.
Mhm.
And so boxing, you use the word discipline, but the discipline of boxing and pushing yourself both mentally and physically, which has been a journey of mine for the past 3 years now, is like really crafting a person that I love.
You have made either the worst decision of your life or the most interesting decision of your life in agreeing to fight the greatest pound for pound boxer the world has ever seen, Floyd Mayweather. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, this is stupid. It's going to be a publicity stunt. First round, first minute, Logan's going to be on the ground. You know, people doubt you all the time, and time again, you come and you surprise people. But Floyd Mayweather is Floyd Mayweather. So, question number one, why fight Floyd Mayweather? Question number two, how much of a chance do you actually think you will have in the fight?
Question number one: why fight Floyd Mayweather? Um, my kids will talk about this. It's like generations to come will talk about this moment in history. When I accepted this fight, understood the magnitude of what a special event this was. Like you don't turn down an opportunity to fight a specimen that is Floyd Mayweather, the greatest fighter of our generation. Like my whole life has been overcoming challenges that have been thrown in my face and exceeding expectations, surprising people, doing what could not be done.
Right.
And this doesn't feel any different to me. I've never been intimidated by Floyd or let alone anyone. And so, how much do I stand a chance of beating him? I think I stand a chance. You'd be lying if you said it was impossible. He's human. It's a fight. Anything can happen. I'm 30 pounds heavier, half his age, a foot taller. Like, and I work my ass off. You know, I don't know. Anything could happen.
I've watched a little bit of your journey as a person, as a YouTuber, as a boxer, as a podcaster, and it feels like you have expressed remorse and also a wish to become more of a whole person as you grow older. I'd love to know for the kids that have grown up on Logan Paul, what are the mistakes you wouldn't like them to repeat that you made?
This is a great question. I would I would urge any young people who consume my content to really, really, really lean into being themselves. Please do not bend who you are or who you want to become for other people. Even if you've found success doing that before, stay true to yourself. It's so cliche, but often at times I find like cliche things ring so true. And that's one of them. Just stay true to who you are and don't veer off the path.
Well, all I can tell you, sir, is good luck, man. People are going to be watching because they hate you. People are going to be watching because they love you. But as you say, people are going to be talking about it. Good luck to you. Good luck for the fight. And thank you for joining us on the show.
Yep. Thank you, bro.